In open grasslands, sandy soils, and saltbush scrub habitats of California's southern San Joaquin Valley grows a small but distinctive native wildflower. This is Monolopia congdonii, commonly known as San Joaquin woolly threads. A rare species endemic to California, this delicate annual plant is an important part of the state's native grassland ecosystems. The currently accepted scientific name is Monolopia congdonii (A. gray (B.G. Baldwin). The species was first collected by J. W. Congdon and was formally described by botanist Asa Gray in 1883. In 1897, Edward L. Green reassigned the species to the genus Limberta, where it became known as Limberta congdonii. In 1999, Bruce G. Baldwin later reassigned the species to the genus Monolopia. Other scientific classifications also include the name Edonella congdonii. Like all flowering plants, Monolopia congdonii belongs to the angiosperms and is part of the Eudicot clade. It belongs to the order Asterales and the sunflower family Asteraceae. Like many members of the Asteraceae family, the species produces indeterminate flower heads called capitula, where many small florets are clustered together on a shared reciprocal and surrounded by bracts known as phyllaries. Monolopia congdonii does not currently have any widely recognized subspecies or varieties. However, individual populations may vary slightly in appearance depending on habitat conditions and seasonal rainfall. Monolopia congdonii typically grows as a small annual herb with stems that can spread outward or trail along the ground. The stems and leaves are covered in pale woolly hairs or threads. Its leaves are narrow, slightly lobed, and usually only a few centimeters long. Despite the plant's small size, a single individual can produce many tiny flower heads clustered along the tips of the stems. Each flower head contains both tiny ray flowers and central disc flowers, which are characteristic features of the sunflower family. The outer ray flowers are extremely reduced and can be difficult to see. These ray flowers are small and three-lobed, while the central disc flowers are bell-shaped with 4 lobes and make up most of the flower head. The flower heads are supported by short stalks called peduncles and are surrounded by several small bracts, known as phyllaries, which later bend backward as its fruits mature. After self-pollination, the plant produces small one-seeded fruits that are flattened and fringed along the edges. These fruits also develop small scale-like structures called pappuscales that may help with seed dispersal across open grassland habitats. The species typically flowers between late February and early April before drying out as temperatures increase later in the year. Monolopia congdonii can be distinguished from related species by its woolly stems, reduced ray flowers, branching growth form, and small cluster flower heads. Because of its limiting distribution and contributing habitat loss, Monolopia congdonii is currently listed as federally endangered and is considered a rare plant species within California. Agriculture, land conversion, grazing, and environmental disturbance have contributed to the decline of many native populations throughout the San Joaquin Valley.